Hi everyone, this is Alicia. I'm coming on to share how I put these little boxes together. I did have someone ask me if I could do a video showing them how I did them. With the bigger books, I'm not going to actually do a process because there's already videos out there. But I will let you know whose videos they are that have the actual step-by-step for these boxes. So we'll start off with the smaller ones. And this is the die, that's the Frankenstein Mini Album die that I just made into boxes. And this is Kscraft dies, and you can find her on AliExpress and Amazon. And so, as I showed in my design team video, I just put these little boxes on here, and then I put Velcro on this one, and then I did a longer box on this one here. So these little boxes I already kind of put one side, but this is the longer box here, and they do come with the die. Let me show you the dies. So I did those boxes using the Globeland box cutting dies. And these do come with, I believe, a bow and some small banners, but I've put those in other sections of my dies with bows and banners. So this is the big one. You can use both of these actually to cut out a window and then put acetate on there. And this is the lid. And then this is a small one. And again, you can use these dies to cut out windows on the lid and put acetate. And so what I did is I just made the boxes, and instead of cutting out the window, I just matted the inside on this one and then the sides as well. And so I had cut out the Frankenstein bride and her hair. And then I just placed centered the box here as well as I could. And so then this is the bottom. And so what I did is I went ahead and cut out another black piece of the hair and the face as well. And then I just used liquid glue, and I put it all around my box. And then I just took this portion and I just tried to match it up as well as I could. Now you have to remember that when you cut the hair, so you have to put it on the back upside down so it will match the loop here on the top. Otherwise you're going to have it facing the other way. So I just make sure that the glue adheres really well, and then you have your little box. And then if you want, you can add the little Velcro ones like I did on the other ones, or you don't have to. And then if you want to add earrings or whatever else you want to add, which on this one, as you could see, I added the earrings. I also added a bow, and then I added fake eyelashes on her. And for that, I just took, let me see here. I just took these kind of fake eyelashes, and then I just put glue around them and just stuck them like, as you could see here, on there. Okay, and then, so for the Frankenstein one, again, I cut another one out here, and as well as the face. And so pretty much I did the same thing. So I just added glue on the top lid. Oops. And then I kind of just try to center it. And make sure it's straight. And then I did the same here where I just added glue on the bottom of the box. Try and get to those edges. And then just kind of, again, try and even it out as much as possible, making sure that it does stick. And then once that sticks, you have your little box as well. So that's very simple, but that's how I did those. I just took the little boxes and made those. On him, I curled up his hair a little here. And then just made him look kind of drowsy. And then for the, I'm sorry. I just got to make sure I put the pen back in my glue. Okay, so for this one here, this is using the Kscraft Mini Album book, which is this one here. And it's a baby book, but you can actually make it into whatever you'd like. And so I ended up making this one, and I did the box like this. And so to do this box, Live, Love, Scrap, she has a tutorial on the measurements and everything. So if you want to go check her channel, that's the tutorial I followed to make the box for this book. And then I used some skeletons from my stash. I did use this oval frame from the mini book, but I also used the Halloween book add-ons, which just came out in July. And so that's what I used on this one. And then for this one here, again, I used the Halloween add-ons. And this is the same book. It's the mini album book, the one I just showed you here, which is like the baby album. But I used the one with the drawer. So I made the drawer. And then, so then it just looks like this in the back. And so for this one, to make it a drawer, Hannah also has the 3D book with drawer. So this one just makes like the drawer without this top here, because that is this part of this other die. So that's this one here. And then she has a tutorial on exactly how to do the drawer. And so the die looks like this, and then this is what gives you the look of the pages, and then this is a top and bottom, and then you have the spine that will be this one here, but you'll curl it. So, and then this is the sides to the drawer itself. And so that's how I put my boxes together. I hope that that was a little bit better explaining, and you understand how I do the boxes. But if you have any further questions, you can always contact me. Thank you guys for watching.